أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I do always surprise to distinguish between what Vladimir Putin of Russia is doing in Ukraine and what Benjamin Netanyahu is doing in Palestine. But the same person, or let me say the same country, is taking a different positions in these two issues. We can see, as everybody knows, that America, the US, is supporting Ukraine against Putin, claiming that Putin is encroaching the land of Ukraine. Putin is occupying the land of the Ukraine, and to America that is injustice. And that is why we hear every day and night the President Joe Biden of America sending a lot of money, a lot of weapon, the NATO sending a lot of weapon to Ukraine to fight Russia, because Russia is displaying injustice in the region, in that region. But when you come to Palestinian issues and Israel, the same thing that America is accusing Vladimir Putin doing to Ukraine is the same thing that Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, is doing in Palestine. But in that side, we see America supporting Benjamin Netanyahu, trying to encroach the land of the Palestinians, occupying the land of the Palestinians. So we don't even know which kind of world we live in today. This same America that said Putin is unjust to Ukraine, and that is why he's not supporting Russia, he's supporting Ukraine. Then this in the issue of Palestinians and the and Israel, if that is the position of America, we expect that the same position America should maintain in this issue of Palestinians and Israel. That is what I expect. I don't know what you think. But to me, I expect America to take or to maintain the same position. What Benjamin Netanyahu is doing to Palestinians is exactly what Putin is doing to Ukraine. Why are you not supporting Putin and you're supporting Benjamin Netanyahu? This is maybe a new way of criminality, and this is a totally injustice. Total injustice. You can call it with any name or anything that is synonymous to injustice, that is even bigger to injustice or equal to it. A lot of lives have been destroyed in Palestine because of the handwork of Benjamin Netanyahu. Nobody is saying anything. Till today, I speak to you, America, the Blinken, the State Secretary of America, is in Israel, trying to tell them that next time they want to continue with the with the fight in Gaza after the end of this truce, they should make sure that the rights of the civilians are maintained. Up to now, they are not seeing anything bad in Israel destroying lives and property of the Palestinians, but they are seeing something bad in Putin destroying lives and property in Ukraine. What an irony, America. What kind of world do we live today? And what kind of leadership do we even have in the world today? Are these people animal or human beings? I doubt. I don't believe they are human beings. They should be animals in form of human beings. Because if not an animal in form of human being, my brother and my sister, wallahi, I don't believe these things will happen. I don't believe so. They are just animals, not human beings. Criminals. unjust people displaying injustice unjustly. Now that America and NATO and other European nations are blaming Putin for evacuating, or maybe for trying to evacuating the Ukrainians in their homes, and then you are pushing weapons to Ukraine and to fight against Russia. Why don't you supply weapons to Palestinians to fight against Israel that is also trying to do the same thing, or even worst of that of what Putin is doing? Because what Putin did in Ukraine so far, I believe that it has not even up to the half of what Benjamin Netanyahu did in Palestine, which was just within 40 days or so like that. But our leaders are silent. America is displaying injustice. European is displaying injustice. The Muslims are quiet, they are mute. The Arab nations are mute. Islamic organizations are mute. Nobody is saying anything. Everybody is not supporting Palestinians. The only thing we can do is just sending them aids and assistance. Why don't we stop that thing that is rendering them vulnerable instead of sending them the aids a year and day? Even from the initial, they have been living on aids. That is what they have been depending on. But now, up to now, we are not trying to find any solution to it. Israel, since it started this rubbish that it is doing in Palestinian, claiming that they want to eliminate Hamas. Then which Hamas have you eliminated? And which Hamas are you trying to, or you are doing the act of truce to the two between you and them now? It's the same people Hamas that you say that you wanted killing. It's the same people that have appeared that you are exchanging your hostages and they are prisoners in your prison suites. Look at them. Nothing happens to them. They are even stronger than before, because anything you try to do, they retaliate. But you are still thinking of going back, and everybody keeps quiet. America keeps quiet, and European nations keep quiet. Everybody keeps quiet. United Nations talks, nobody listens. Then, if I think we should caution ourselves as Muslims, we should caution ourselves as people of the world who are much concerned about human rights, about humanity. And we should caution ourselves. Are we really doing the job, or we are just hypocrites? I don't believe we are doing the right thing. Because the Hamas, look at them, the same people you say that you want to finish, and you destroy almost half of Gaza, and the big city that have been existing for long, you destroy almost half of it. Almost half of it. It's the same Hamas people that you are doing exchange with now. They release this some of your hostages, and then you release their prisoners you kept in your prisons. And then which Hamas did you claim that you have killed? And can you even tell us how many Hamas you have killed? Do you even see them? How many Hamas you have killed, and how many your soldiers Hamas have killed? How many war tanks of yours Hamas have destroyed? I think I heard that it's almost 200 war tanks that have been destroyed by Hamas. A number of war tanks that many countries in the world do not even possess. Hamas have destroyed this number of war tanks. Talk about armies that have been destroyed of Israel. Many, they say up to 2,000 of your army is missing. Nobody knows where about them. Are they killed, or they ran away, or what happens to them? Nobody knows. Many of them have been killed. Most of your weapons, you are losing every day. Though that shouldn't be your concern, because Israel is a small country, is a weak country, a very poor country. It only has the support of the biggest countries in the world, like America, Europe, European countries, and that are supporting it. But Palestine, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is supporting you. Allah is watching, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will surely come to your aid. But me, these calculations I just mentioned in this clip now, I don't have an answer to them, because I don't see reason why somebody will be supporting against injustice in another in a region, but the same person will be supporting injustice in another region. Is it because Ukraine is your friend and Israel, sorry, Palestinians are not your friends? But what you told us is that Putin is trying to evacuate the Ukrainians from their home, is developing their mind, sorry, their lands, is encroaching their lands, is occupying their land, and you will not allow that injustice to happen under your watch. It's the same thing Benjamin Netanyahu is doing here, evacuating Palestinians from their homes every day, killing them, destroying their property, they are building their infrastructure, even hospitals and churches have been destroyed. They are occupying their places more and more every day. Those people are like in an open prison, according to one-time president of America, Jimmy Carter. Say they are in open prison. America, you better think twice. But we Muslims and the Arabs and the world, we should also think twice and maybe do something better for these people. Thank you very much. We meet another time.